Good morning, students all. Last class problem number 13 is completed. Problem number 14 we will discuss. What is the question? See, what is the wavelength of the light for the least energetic photon emitted in the Lyman series of the hydrogen spectrum is? So least minimum wavelength they are asking. So this value. So E is equal to how much we will get? 13.6 into minus 13.6 into or 13.6 into 1 minus 1 by 4. So how much energy we will get in electron volt means this value will be 10.2 electron volt if we calculate. Okay, so 10.2 electron volts. Hc value is given, lambda is how much? So E is equal to Hc by lambda. This is 10.2. They mention this value as 1240 electron volt. Electron volt nanometer. This electron volt will cancel these sides. Lambda value we will get in nanometer. So lambda is equal to 1240 by 10.2. If we calculate, we will get this value as 122 nanometer. Exact value 121.56 nanometer we will get, means 122 nanometer. That is problem number 14. Problem number 15, you see what they are asking. If an electron in hydrogen atom jumps from an orbit of level n is equal to 3, an orbit of level n is equal to 2, the emitted radiation has a frequency how much? Then what is the formula for exactly for energy means E is equal to minus RCH Z square into, or you take plus 1 by N1 square minus 1 by N2 square. It jumped from 2 to 3. Then what will happen? See, E is equal to H num RCH Z value 1. This is 2 square, this is 3 square. H will cancel. Nu is equal to RC. This is 5, this is 36. Okay. So what is the answer means? 5 RC by 36. This option will be 15. It will be third option. Okay, next 16. All are simple questions. What they are asking, see, 16. Total energy of an electron is minus 3.4. What is its kinetic energy? What is its total potential energy? Ke is equal to minus total energy. Total energy, how much they gave? Minus 3.4. So Ke is equal to how much? 3.4 electron volt. Potential energy is equal to 2 times of total energy. 2 into minus 3.4 minus 6.8 electron volt. So 16th it will be third option. Next, 17. When electron jumps from n is equal to 4 level to n is equal to 1 level, the angular momentum of the electron changes by. So, in first level, nh by 2 pi, so it becomes h by 2 pi. In fourth level, 4h by 2 pi. Change in the angular momentum means 4h by 2 pi minus h by 2 pi, this value 3h by 2 pi. So 17th, it will be second option. Okay. Next, 18 you see. What they are asking, 18. The energy required to excite an electron from n is equal to 4 to n is equal to 4 state in hydrogen atom will be, you take the difference, energy in the nth orbit, this value will be minus 13.6 n square electron volt. Now n is equal to 2, if you substitute, minus 13.6 by 2 square minus 3.4 electron volt. E2 is equal to minus 13.6 by 4 square. If we calculate this value, this is minus 0.85 electron volt. Energy difference E2 minus E1 is equal to plus 3.4. If you calculate 2.55 will come. This is the energy. Okay. So, energy required to excite the electron from second state to fourth state will be this one. Okay. So, 18, it will be fourth option. Next, 19. What they are asking, see, the scientist who credited with the discovery of nucleus in an atom is Rutherford. Rutherford discovered the nucleus. Okay, 19th, it will be first option. Next, 20. The total energy of an electron revolving in the second orbit. Simple questions. En is equal to minus 13.6 by n square electron volt minus 13.6 by 4 2 square means, so this value minus 3.4 electron volt. So option for this will be 20. It will be third option. Next, 21. What they are asking, see. The period of revolution of an electron in the ground state of hydrogen atom is T. The period of revolution of the electron in the first excited state will be. So, T proportional to n cube, T1 by T2 is equal to n1 by n2 whole cube. First excited state means n2 is equal to 2, this is t, this value they gave t, this is 1 by 8, t2 is equal to 8t. So 21st it will be fourth option. Clear? Next, 22nd. What they are asking, see. 22nd. In Rutherford experiment for head-on collision of alpha particle with gold nucleus, the impact parameter value will be 0. Theoretical question, remember, 22 it will be first option. Next, 23. Frequency of revolution of an electron revolving in the nth orbit of hydrogen atom is proportional to T proportional to n cube, F proportional to 1 by T, so proportional to 1 by n cube. So 23rd, it will be fourth option. Next, 24. What they are asking. A hydrogen atom in the ground state absorbs 10.2 electron volt of energy. The orbital angular momentum of the electron is increased by, it absorbs 10.2 electron volt means it is jumping from first orbit to second orbit. So then what is the change in the angular momentum? Here n1 is equal to 1, n2 is equal to 2. Change in the angular momentum will be n2 minus n1 into h by 2 pi, 2 minus 1 into h by 2 pi. H value 6.6 into 10 power minus 34 by pi value 3.14. If we calculate, this is 1.05 into 10 power minus 34. Okay, joule second unit will be. So what is the answer for this question means 24, it will be first option. CET problems are completed. NEET corner problems we will discuss. See the first question what they are asking. Total energy is given. Kinetic energy is what? Kinetic energy is equal to minus total energy. Minus 3.4. This value will be 3.4 electron volt. So first question, it will be first option. Okay. Next, see the second question. Ionization potential of hydrogen atom is 13.6 electron volt. Hydrogen atoms in the ground state are excited by monochromatic radiation of photon energy 12.1 electron volt. According to Bohr's theory, the spectral lines emitted by hydrogen will be, okay. So 12.1 electron volt na difference. Then what to do, see this problem. Write like this. energy in the ground state is equal to minus 13.6 electron volt. Next, energy in the first excited state minus 13.6. First excited state means 2 minus 3.4 electron volt. Next, energy in the second excited state is equal to minus 13.6 by 3 square. So if we calculate this value, minus 1.51 electron volt. Okay. So difference in the energy between ground state and second excited state if you calculate, therefore difference in energy between ground state and second excited state, this value minus 1.51 plus 13.6, 1.5 you take better. So this value will be 12.1 electron volt. So here electron is jumping from n is equal to 3 to n is equal to 1. How many spectral lines are emitting? Now see, this is 3 to 1. 3 to 2 it may jump, 3 to 1 it may jump, 2 to 1 it may jump. Totally how many spectral lines means 3 spectral lines will be formed. So second question it will be first option. Clear? Next, see the third question. Okay. The total energy of electron in the ground state of hydrogen atom is minus 13.6 electron volt. The kinetic energy of electron in the first excited state is, so En is equal to minus 13.6. First excited state means n is equal to 2. This is minus 3.4 electron volt. Kinetic energy they are asking. We know kinetic energy is equal to minus total energy. Total energy is this only, na? So it becomes 3.4 electron volt. Okay. So third question it will be fourth option. Clear? Next, fourth question you see, what they are asking. The ground state energy of hydrogen atom is minus 13.6 electron volt. What is the electron when the electron is in the first excited state, its excitation energy will be, okay. So how to do this one? In the first state, what is the energy? Minus 13.6. In the first excited state means minus 13.6 by 2 square minus 3.4 electron volt. So then what is the, when electron is in the first excited state, its excitation energy will be difference of this. Delta E is equal to E2 minus E1 minus 3.4 plus 13.6. This value 10.2 electron volt. So fourth question, it will be fourth option. Okay. Next. Fifth question, you see what they are asking. In Rutherford's scattering experiment, when a particle of charge Z1 and mass M1 approaches a target nucleus of charge Z2 of mass M2, the distance of closest approach is R0. The energy of the projectile is, okay. Here kinetic energy will be converted into potential energy. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r0. R0 is the distance of closest approach. Energy will be proportional to Z1, Z2. Here mass M1 you have to take. Its kinetic energy will convert it into potential energy because M1 is moving towards the target nucleus. So fifth question, it will be first option. Next. Question number 6, you see. What they are asking. The ionization energy of the electron in the hydrogen atom in its ground state is 13.6 electron volt. The atoms are excited to higher energy levels to emit radiations of 6 wavelengths. Maximum wavelength of the emitted radiation corresponding to energy is, wavelength is maximum means energy will be minimum. When it jumps from nearer energy levels, energy released will be minimum. Number of spectral lines emitted, capital N is equal to N into N minus 1 by 2 formula, that is. Here this is 6. N square minus N by 2. N square minus N minus 12 is equal to 0. N square minus 4N plus 3N minus 12 is equal to 0. Take common N minus 4 plus take 3 common. N minus 4 is equal to 0. N plus 3 into N minus 4 is equal to 0. So N is equal to 4. So it is jumping from the fourth orbit. To which orbit if it jumps, energy will be minimum means it should jump to the third. Okay. So it is jumping from, therefore N is equal to 4. 2N is equal to 3 will be the answer. Then energy released will be minimum. Energy released is minimum means wavelength will be maximum, because what is the formula? H nu Hc by lambda. When E is minimum, lambda value will be maximum. Remember that. So sixth question, it will be third option. Okay. Next, Seventh question. What they are asking. Energy of hydrogen atom in the ground state is minus 13.6 electron volt. The energy of helium atom in the first excited state will be. So this value E is equal to minus 13.6 Z square by N square. Here helium atom, this will be 2. First excited state means N is equal to 2. This 2 will cancel. This is minus 13.6 electron volt. So seventh question, it will be first option. Okay. Up to 21 problems are there. So 14 problems will be there. We'll discuss that in the next session. With this chapter will complete. Today we'll stop this section.